I have reason to believe the storm has created a new branch of physics. A passive branch of physics. If that's true, that means the rules of reality itself can be impacted by what you do. And I know we just met, but if you give me a chance, I think we can improve your team's ability to fight the storm.
I got you that oil you wanted.
And I got you your first new recruit.
Hi. Hi, son. So, Riggs, where's that new recruit?
You're looking at him.
I'm looking at Dennis.
Right, because he scored the highest on our combat readiness testing.
He did?
Yeah, sorry.
This isn't a prank, is it?
Follow-up question. Oh, same question, actually.
It's not a prank. Dennis, if you want to join the fight, you're ready.
I don't know if I am.
Only one way to find out.
Oh, good. Training starts at dawn.
Oh, is that like 7-ish?
It's like dawn!
6:45?
After the moon and before the sun! And don't be late! I didn't expect you to beat me here.
I'm still not sure when dawn happens. My watch doesn't have that kind of information. Just has numbers. Well, actually, they're letters. But number letters.
Are you telling me you stood out here all night?
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes you the most dedicated recruit I've ever had, or the stupidest. Not that it matters either way. We're done here.
Are we rescheduling?
No.
Wait, did I just pass your test?
No! When I look at you, I see a lot of things, but what I don't see is a hero. We've got husks closing in on our base camp. I need to go cover our tracks. While I do that, you go get some shut-eye and think about what's next for you. Because this ain't it. Dismissed!
You know how we're always coming up with gadgets to outsmart the storm? Well, that started an arms race. You know those rumors we've been hearing about an even more dangerous part of the storm? A corrosive storm that closes in on you, eventually swallowing you alive? Remember how I said that would never, ever, ever happen here? It's happening here. We need to retrieve the data as usual, but this time we need to watch the storm. Exposure to the storm will hurt you. A lot. You'll take damage when you're in the storm, so keep an eye on your health. We need to retrieve the data before we're overwhelmed by the storm. So you'll want to move quickly. We only have 20 minutes. Keep an eye on the storm's movement on your map. We've got a bonus in play.
Over here!
They've got me surrounded.
Not to backseat direct, but you might want to find some cameras.
Thank you.
So you directed a few episodes of Horizon.
Quite a few.
Any advice?
Be confident.
Okay, that's a no.
Focus on your vision, and everything will fall into place.
Cool. What's my vision? Any other directing advice?
Directing is not a job. It's a calling. It's a passion. Grab a hold of your vision and never take no for an answer. Except from the investors. And the executive producers. And the standards and practices people. And the lawyers. And anyone who's threatening to quit that day. Oh, and the distributors. But other than that, let no one get in the way of your vision.
So, how's training going?
Not good. I tried to light a fire under the boy, told him he doesn't have what it takes.
The prove me wrong technique is not going to work on Dennis. You'll have to take a different approach.
I don't think I do. He gave up. You know how I feel about quitters.
I do, which is why I know you're not going to give up.
I'm not giving up. I'm accepting the fact that he's giving up.
That's not different.
Whoa, that camera's in great shape.
You keep talking about my vision. What if I don't have one?
You have one.
Can you tell me what it is?
That's not how it works. Sorry.
How sure of Dennis's test results are you?
I ran the results twice. And then I had Ray build a new grading robot and ran them twice more. Dennis tested well.
I don't get it.
As someone who recently transitioned to combat, I think we should give him the benefit of the doubt. It's possible we've been underestimating his abilities.
I doubt it.
That's another one. We now have multiple cameras and no idea what to point them at. I'm sorry, Commander, I can't do this. I'm not some art house visionary. I just want to make a show that makes people believe even for a second that we have a future. That we might just make it past this and we just might make it to the stars.
That sounds like a vision to me.
Do you really think Dennis has what it takes?
Well, he keeps things interesting.
Not a great quality in a soldier.
True. But we have very limited options. Very limited.
I found the landing site. The location of the landing site has been added to your map. Any attacks from the storm's creatures could corrupt the data. You'll want to build defenses around the balloon's landing site. That's another? Okay, so...
Enemies down!
Well, you know what your vision is. If you could say one thing to the people watching the show, what would it be? Don't give up. Perfect. Then we know how the story ends.
We do?
Inspirational monologue over a crew montage.
I love those.
But you can't do that without a crew.
You're right. Put out the casting call.
As a man of science, combat isn't really my area of expertise. But everything your team is doing appears to be awesome. Maybe a little gross and upsetting, but, you know, overall helpful.
getting close. The only way we're going to retrieve all of the data is to shoot the balloon down as soon as possible. So bring down that balloon, download that data, and get ready to... balloon has landed. Defend that
Husk
data.
spotted!